there were some stories that you were telling us earlier before we got on TV. What is happening in 2016? William, you were speaking about 2 individual children. Can you tell us a little bit? Can you tell the audience about those children that have been affected so much by your ministry?
Yeah, we spent 5 months down there in Peru this year, to a trip earlier in the year for 2 months, and we came back in November after a 3-month trip and pretty much finishing the building, about 90% of it. But on November 11th, we had a day that was like no other. And it was, we had some great kids. Talk about challenges. You go down there. This is not my native language, so I love the kids. They come up to me and they have the patience of Job, that they will just babble away at me, and I know, no entiendo, and they roll their eyes and they just babble again, and they have the most patience with me, and there's just a relationship of love with them, and I can't get enough of them. For a difficult one, we have a couple of kids, Luciana and Jose, and their single mother, Maria, who works in the vineyards when the harvest time, and in between things are tight. But they got a little 2-room house that was built by the government after the earthquake. But they have 2 other rooms that they put up with straw walls and a straw ceiling and a dirt floor that's all fallen apart. And the kitchen's in one of those rooms. They're losing utensils and pots and pans from people stealing them. They don't have a bathroom. They all 3 of them bathe out back with a hose and a drape. And that's it. And there was one case where the little boy was even molested by an older boy for having to do that. So we're trying to. This is a bigger challenge, Lord. But again, it's time, money, resources that we could fix this missing 2 rooms and get a concrete floor put down and put a bathroom inside, and we can do that, Lord.
This is amazing. Listening to your testimony, it sounds like, and it appears to me that each time you go there, you guys come back a changed person.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't want to come back.
We didn't want to come back.
We have to go outside the walls. And you can get, many people will come to church, but how many will go outside the walls to say, I'm going to go and walk where Jesus wants me to walk. I want to go where Jesus wants me to go. I want to go to the places, the highways and the byways that's not that attractive. That maybe there's not, 10,000 people or 10 billion people watching me around the world. It's just me and God. People, if you want to get a hold of the missionary, the LAMA ministry, I want you to give that number again and that website again. Is this the right one? www.lamaministry.org?
Yes. LAMAministry.org.
Okay,
right.
and there's a email. You can email them at info@lamaministry.org. You can Facebook them at facebook.com/LAMA Ministry. Get involved, get engaged. They're doing a wonderful work for the Lord, a wonderful work. Maybe you can't go out there. Maybe you can't be a part of that, but you can sow a seed, and your seed, it can make a difference. You can send your seed to make a difference for those children that is in need. A massive earthquake took place many years ago, and it looks like they're still recovering from that.
In the rural areas.
Yeah, and it's not like America where, wham bam, it's done in a year. This takes money. This takes time. It takes the love of Christ. It takes people that are dedicated going out there. And so send that seed. Prayerfully consider that to support the ministry.